Nothing's ever what it seems. Unforgiven, unforeseen. I see the line in the sun. Unforgiven, unforeseen.
I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. For what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Going around like a revolver. It's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to. I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. And I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be.
Burden to the Empire, and we cannot afford to carry any dead weight. I'm replacing you, effective immediately. You are on your own, Grim.
The emptiness machine.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted the emptiness machine. I only wanted the emptiness machine.
You become everything you claim to fight. Through your need to feel you're right. You're the savior of nothing now. When you were a young one, they tormented you. They can always find a way to make you feel ashamed. Now that you are older, everything they put you through left you with an anger that just cannot be contained. So you spend every day of your life always searching for something to set you on fire. Now you become everything you claim to fight. Through your need.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RHW Infernal. Now, I know there's been a lot of noise floating around, some whispers, some outright accusations about me, about whether I'm really the man I say I am. Some people, some cowards, want to suggest that Mr. Rob isn't in control, that I'm just another face for Mr. House. But let me make something very clear. I am not Mr. House. Mr. Rob runs Infernal, no one else. The decisions made in this ring, in that locker room, come from me. I've got my hand on the pulse of this show, and I'll be damned if I let anyone else take that from me. House, he's got nothing to do with the fire we're building right here on Infernal. And while we're on the subject of building something special, I want to make a promise right here, right now. You see, Infernal is not just another wrestling show. It's going to be the show. You hear me? In time, RHW Infernal will be one of the must-watch shows in all of KOW. Every moment, every match, every storyline we tell will leave you on the edge of your seat. You won't just watch Infernal, you'll live it, you'll feel it, and you'll be begging for more each week. I know there's a lot going on in the community right now. I see it, I hear it, rumors, stories, shifts in power, and rivalries boiling over. But I just want to take this moment to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight, for watching, for supporting this brand. Because without you, without the RHW faithful, none of this would be possible. You're the lifeblood of this place, and that's why we do this. But before we dive into all that action you've been waiting for, I've got a major announcement. First, I'd like to officially introduce RHW's newest signing. This isn't just any signing, folks. This is a game changer. Someone who's going to shake up the entire RHW landscape. And believe me, when they step into this ring, the entire locker room is going to feel it. This is just the beginning of what's to come here on Infernal. I told you, we're not playing games here. RHW Infernal is about to raise the bar, and trust me when I say this new addition is going to take things to a whole new level.
From New York City, weighing in at 225 pounds, from
baby, did you miss me? That's right, folks. Ronnie Valentine is back, and not just back. I'm back to reclaim my throne as the greatest wrestler this company has ever seen. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Ronnie, you've only won one match. Well, guess what? That's one more match than any of these jokers in the back could ever hope to win when they step into the ring with me. You think I forgot about that victory? The crowd was roaring, my hand was raised, and I stood tall, undefeated, in spirit. And now that I'm back, every single one of you is about to witness the rise of the greatest star in RHW history. Look at me, look at this physique, the charisma, the talent. I've got it all, baby, and no one can stop me. You can chant all you want, you can laugh, but when you see me standing at the top of the mountain, holding that RHW championship, you'll all be chanting my name. Ronnie Valentine, the legend, the myth, the one-time winner. See, you're already getting it. This company hasn't been the same without me, and I know you've all been waiting for my grand return. Well, consider your dreams answered, because I'm here and I'm ready to dominate, starting right here on Infernal. I'm coming for everyone. Cirrus, Raven, Devara, Jason Grimshaw, you're all on notice. You can call yourselves champions, legends, whatever you want, but none of you can hold a candle to Ronnie Valentine. It's my time, my year, and I'm ready to climb to the top where I belong.
Ronnie, I've got to admit, your enthusiasm is something. You really believe you're the greatest wrestler in RHW history, don't you? Well, let me be the first to tell you, no, you're not. But hey, since you're so eager to get back in the ring, I've got a solution. How about you prove just how great you are? How about a match? Right here, right now.
Oh yeah, baby. That's exactly what I've been waiting for. I knew you'd see things my way, Rob. Bring out anyone. Anyone. I'll take them down, just like my first win. I'm about to go to 0. Mark it down.
You sure about that, Ronnie? All right, if you're so confident, let's do this. But just to make sure everything's fair, I'll be the special guest referee for this one.
Well, that's just fine with me. The more eyes on this masterpiece of a match, the better. Let's do this.
Now let's bring out the real and the newest RHW superstar for this match.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let
Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 200.
And now you're out of sight. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I break.
Well, it appears that we're having an impromptu match between a returning Valentine and a debuting Aaron Stone. And the GM, the referee, the bell rings, and obviously they're two very cocky individuals. Ronnie charges, but he's planted with a Yoranagi. Aaron hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Aaron Stone picked up the victory. And Ronnie's looking up at the lights like he's always done.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know
Here is your winner,
that something wasn't right? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight. Yeah, show me how you want it to be. Yeah, tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now.
All right, that inning. I did not get a proper chance to welcome you guys to the second episode of RHW Infernal. We had a big card here tonight. Main event, Grim hosts an open challenge. We will crown a brand new Wild Card Division Championship and a 4-man gauntlet. But next up, Seth Raven makes his RHW debut against Impulse, who is also competing in his first singles match here tonight. Impulse just came up short against Jack Wolf last episode and Out of Control. He looks to rectify that loss against Seth Raven tonight, but Seth Raven looks to make a name for himself by defeating Impulse and slowly climbing the rank to the top of RHW. We are just 2 episodes removed from Pirates Plunder 2 episodes ago until the 4-year anniversary show. 4-year anniversary show, excuse me. We are way past 2 years. Been an anniversary beforehand. In between, and here comes they debuting Seth Raven. In case you're new, the card is in the description tonight, in no particular order. Two championship matches. Kaytlynn Ramirez defends in a handicap match. It defends her Emerald Division Championship, which is a very odd challenge for her tonight. And as unfortunately the Wild Card Division Championship was vacated by the champion Ashton Archer, but we will crown a new champion tonight in a 4-man gauntlet match featuring Trevor Dennis, Ibedo, and Beck Williams. And then tacked on at the end before the card was announced today, there will be a mystery member in that gauntlet match. All right, the first scheduled match of the show. I mean, Ronnie's back in RHW against, and we just announced Aaron Stone has signed on to RHW. The bell rings, opening match. And, oh, pushing Impulse away like nothing as he went for a flying forearm, and we are off to an explosive start to this match. And now Impulse off the ropes. Ooh, blocking that kick. Impulse off the ropes himself. Flying forearm. Nobody home. Seth Raven. And now, oh, big boot to the face. And now Seth is by the leg, hurled across the ring. I've never seen Seth Raven compete before. Do not know what to expect so far. Very quick and agile superstar. But Impulse, this is his 3rd official match here at RHW. He debuted at Pirates Plunder in that gauntlet match. Wait a minute, reversal into the corner. Now Raven finding himself in the corner, eliminated by Jack Wolf, and he went one-on-one with Wolf last episode of Out of Control, and Impulse misses the crossbody. And now Seth off the ropes, but he eats a snap suplex from Impulse. Running across the ropes, these 2 kicks in this match. Now Seth Raven firing back, kick ducked under by Impulse, blocks the punch with a shot of his own. And now here we go, counter for counter. And now vicious knife edge chop from Raven. But, oh, he's brought down by Impulse with a springboard crossbody. Moonsault, excuse me, to a standing Raven. Raven with the right hand. And now Raven, look at this, from the top rope, beautiful DDT. Impulse captures the super kick, stopping it before it hits, and a chop, followed up by, wait a minute, no! Planted with a DDT from Raven, and Impulse rolling out of the ring. Raven just telling him to bring it on. And now here we go, but oh! What a big boot! Impulse going for some kind of maneuver there, but Raven met him with a big boot. Snap, suplex once again. Going for the cover to put Raven away. And a kick out at 2. What a sequence. I mean, almost taking his head off with that big boot. These two getting a rally going, but Seth Raven kicking off. Wait a minute, kip up from Impulse. Out of nowhere, but he eats a springboard DDT. Head first into the mat. As Seth brings him down. And now here we go. Taking some time. What an atmosphere it is here in the arena. Wait a minute, blocking the kick. Knee strike blocked by Seth. Here we go. Counter per counter. Blocking. Oh, and a big boot from Impulse. And a spinning kick to the face. And now Raven forced to retreat after the decapitating spin kick. But Impulse going high risk now. And a coup de grace. Nobody home, landing on his feet to the outside. Like he didn't break his leg, but he's face first into the turnbuckle. And now these two battling on the outside. Gotta pay attention to the referee's count. Tossing him in the barricade. And face first into the barricade. And now Impulse though, oh no. Rapid fire curb stomps to the outside. Referees to 8, I believe. They got to get this action back. Well, I think 7 or something. But they got to get this action back into the ring. And now Impulse in the ring. Or Raven, excuse me. And Impulse breaking the count. Oh, and taking his head off with a buckshot lariat. But that doesn't affect Raven very much. And now a sling blade. And now Impulse to the top rope. And wait a minute, going for something, but he eats a clothesline. What an opening match for Infernal. And now spinning kick is blocked by Impulse. Impulse with a sit down or chokeslam backbreaker. Wait, going for something again, but Seth Raven countering, planting him down. Going for the cover to put Impulse away. They score his first victory and a kick out of 2. And now knife shot countered by Impulse. Wait a minute, vicious snapmare. And big kick followed by a double foot stomp. Seth Raven and Impulse as well are blowing me away tonight. And look at the agility of Impulse. Off the ropes, but a sling blade. And now here comes Seth Raven with a big splash to the corner. Off the ropes. Wait a minute. Oh! Going for a clothesline, but Impulse coming. And held on. And a sling blade. Now Impulse to the top rope. Double foot stomp. Nobody home. And a running knee. And now Impulse catching him out. Pulling on the rope so he fell or something. But oh. This move's not really affecting Seth that much. As he plants him with a fall-away slam. Notice how he doesn't get up right away. But both men just kipping up to their feet. Single leg drop kick, nobody home. Irish whip, Impulse teetering on the apron. Very dangerous position here. Wait a minute. And Seth Raven with a DDT onto the apron. Followed up by an elbow drop. Raven is on fire here tonight. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. And a elbow drop. Nobody home, springboard elbow drop. We provide a story. We are story-based fed. Scripted, of course. Now Impulse with a double foot stomp. Again, nobody home. Super kick is blocked by Impulse. DDT. And now Impulse with a 619. Impulse is feeling it. Here we go. Buckshot lariat again. Sidestepped by Seth Raven. Wait a minute. Crucifix. Backslide. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! And he steals the victory from Impulse. Impulse made a mistake, and he paid dearly for it. Congratulations to Seth Raven. And Impulse just can't believe it. Next up, CJ will take on Lucas Blood in a singles competition next. As CJ tries to get his first win since coming back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
And Lucas Blood just tries to continue
At 250
to gain momentum.
CJ. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Luke.
Alright, let's get into this match. Can CJ knock off Blood or Blood pick up his first singles win? Both men have not won in a singles competition in a while. And a singles leg drop kick from CJ right off the bat. And a big kick, Blood rolling out of his way. Blood is teaming with AK as they compete in the Friend or Foe tournament. Blood actually scheduled for a match next weekend, out of control. And now here comes CJ with the rally of offense, ducking the punch. Here we go, big punches. Notice though, Lucas Blood is getting better and better each time you see him out here. DJ, believe it or not, is a former RHW International Champion way back in the 2020 days. Oh, but he just can't seem to find his footing since coming back. And now, wait a minute, roll up from CJ, looking to steal the pinfall victory over Blood. Blood picks out a 2-1, excuse me. Blood's back to his feet, ducks the kick, tripping CJ. CJ off the ropes. Stacking up. 1, 2, both men are desperate. And now here we go, trading pinfalls. And a kick out by Blood. And now a beautiful drop kick from CJ. CJ held the international title for about a month before being knocked off by Vincent Tucker. Now, Blood said he is still, his main world title is still his target, but right now, he needs to earn it. But oh, a vicious backbreaker by CJ. And now, big kick. Blood ducking under, clothesline. And Blood taking some time to talk with the audience. This is giving CJ valuable time to recover, but at the moment, Blood is still in control. Blocking the punch, big chop there from CJ, who fires back with a combination of his own. And tilt-a-whirl side slam, I believe. I mean, you know, Blood can be a talker. Blood is actually very annoying. Someone consider him some of the greatest jobbers. One of the jobbers of RHW, and there's not very many. But Blood goes to the top rope. CJ back in the ring, bringing Blood back down to his level. Now CJ signaling for the end of this match. Blood back to his feet. Wait a minute. Oh, planting it with a neck breaker. CJ Punk versus Lucas Knight. Wait a minute. Catching him with the VFT. Real Blood secure his first ever singles victory here. And RHW in a kick out at 2.5 by CJ, and Blood can't believe it. And now, wait a minute, here we go. Big slap there to the face of Blood, but Blood fires back to the right-handed. Here we go. We are going all in. Tell me who you guys will think win in the comments. Or in the group chat, if these two pound away. But Blood is a thrust to the throat as CJ takes advantage. You know, CJ taking some time to do some push-ups. Mid-match as both men take a small little break after that exchange. And now CJ off the ropes. Suicide DDT, no! Crashing and burning. Both men here are just trying to make a name for themselves in RHW. I mean, if you don't come in with, if you're not a big name coming in, it is extremely difficult to get yourself made, your name out there here in the RHW universe. The roster is so stacked. A big boot. I mean, in his own right, CJ is an RHW legend, but I mean, he just hasn't been here in so long. He's kind of been forgotten about by the mainstream. Oh, clothesline ducking under, turning the tables in this match. And Blood, he just can't win. A match of his life depended on it. And a BFT to the outside. Skull crashing onto the floor. Blood just has to get him in the ring. Possibly might do it. And now, Lucas Blood dragging a lifeless CJ to the middle of the ring. And now, wait a minute, what is Blood with a stomp? CJ making it to his feet, but Lucas Blood sneaking up behind him. Knee to the face, set up by a big clothesline. And now CJ pulling his feet up from beneath him. And now CJ, wait a minute, going for that GTS he's known to hit. But Blood fighting off. And now clothesline from Lucas. Wait a minute, here we go. Lucas Blood going for that elbow. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are right. This guy just thinks he's LA Knight, planting him with an elbow, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, CJ kicks out. And now Blood standing up. CJ though with a low blow, followed by a Uranagi. I don't know why. I don't know if the ref's in it or what, but CJ going low, going dirty with the low blow. And now a GTS going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's DJ picks up his first victory. I mean, it was dirty, but I mean, I guess it worked. Congratulations to a tainted victory. And DJ's just ecstatic that worked. I mean, I'm pretty sure Blood almost had that match won if he would have been able to hit another PFT.
Hey, Woods, like that shit up.
Next up, we will hear why Rainbow D-Lone attacked the wildcard champion at Pirates Wonder. Sadly, our Ashton Archers no longer the champion. But he said earlier today he doesn't care who holds the wildcard division title. He has his eyes set on it, and his goal is to get a shot at the 4-year anniversary show.
Hello, RHW Universe. It's Ramo DeLeon here. Last time I was in the ring, I made headlines by attacking Ashton Asher. You might be wondering why I did it. The answer is simple. To thrust myself back into the title scene. I was sidelined, overlooked, and frankly, nobody seemed to care about a visionary like me. But I'm here to change that narrative. I came to RHW not just to participate, but to dominate. To showcase the kind of talent that doesn't just belong in the ring. It deserves to headline it. My skills, my vision for this sport, that's what makes me stand out. And that's what will help me overpower Ashton and claim that title. Holding that championship means I'll finally be seen as important. A true main eventer facing the biggest stars in the business. And once I have that title, I plan to take it across the globe, defending it with both brilliance and strategy. Expect sneak attacks, expect distractions. I will utilize every tool at my disposal to retain my championship. Because that's what a visionary does. That's what a prodigy is capable of. I am not just Ramo DeLeon. I am the future of this industry, the next chapter in its story. And that's why I am a visionary. I am a prodigy. I am Ramo DeLeon.
Next up, the Killshot Foundation makes its in-ring return here at Infernal as they take on the House, Brody Anderson and Alexander Bryso. The winners of this tag team match will face the Welsh Dragons for the World Tag Team Championships at the 4-year anniversary show. Brody Anderson, one of the two leaders of the house. Brody Anderson was his former world heavyweight champion. At one point in time, he was the second longest reigning world champion in RHW history until that was broke by Cyrus, of course. But now Anderson has founded this faction, helping Ron Black secure the Universal title. And now tonight, him and Bryso, look, they get a shot at the World Tag Team Championship. And now here comes another Hall of Famer, Alexander Bryso, former Universal Champion, former Triple Crown Champion. He, at this moment in time, is hired muscle for the house. Speaking of hired muscle, Brody Anderson has to keep keeping in mind, him and Clark have history. I mean, the check that the house paid Clark out at Hardcore Massacre 4 did not go through. Brody is going one-on-one with Clark at the 4th anniversary pay-per-view. So if he wins, he might be doing double duty tonight. But we will see how the house works as a tag team unit against the Killshot Foundation. Travis and Brody will start this tag match off. Myers, ringside. He is the current Mr. Ticket to Glory holder. Can cash it in for a world title opportunity at any time, but here we go. And now, wait a minute, arm out wrestling Brody, and now armbar locked in. But Anderson countering out into a powerbomb position, but he's fighting out. Here we go, shots to the skull. Brody Anderson, a veteran here at RHW, Northern Light Suplex. Very back and forth match. And now Irish whip, and Anderson with a punch to the gut. Anderson works with that mysterious Mr. House, telling him what to do, whispering in his ear, plotting something. But now he punches to the face. Brody going to the apron. And drop kick, or right hand followed up by a drop kick. Anderson falls to the floor. Now to the top rope, going for a neck breaker. Anderson sidesteps. And a bell clap to the back, and now one to the skull. Ringing the ears as the now Blue Thunder Bomb as the action spills outside, back into the ring. And now Anderson with those stiff, famous forearms to the back of the skull. Wait a minute, throwing him up and tossing him down like he's nothing. Anderson looks incredible tonight. But he finds a counter. Big left hook. Again, shot at Tag Gold is on the line tonight at one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. Wait a minute, pump handle. And soup. Planting him down to the soup. Driver, excuse me, I can't talk today. Beautiful start to this tag team match, I'm not going to lie. Killshot Foundation didn't have a really good run here in RHW, but they look to rectify that here tonight. Oh! Going for an elbow drop, and now Anderson with a Lou Death Press. And now, as he's trying to get to his feet, Anderson with those stiff forearms to the face. But wait a minute, fighting back. Irish whip. And the tag is made. And what are they going for here? Double teaming Anderson. Double power bomb. And now DDT. Killshot Foundation held tag team titles and gold all around the EFED world. And now they've arrived here at RHW. Again. Now Anderson desperately needing to make the tag. But he has to fight off his opponent first. Irish whip. And now spinning backhand, bringing him down. Now Anderson with a running knee, but he's tripped. And, but he catches him with a power slam. Anderson, almost like he's trying to win this whole tag team match by himself. He's had plenty of opportunities to make the tag to Anderson, Bryce though, but he's brought back down again. Wait a minute. He just tried to tag made the Bryce though, and Bryce is legal. And here he comes with a big lariat and a knee to the face. The Painmaker Alexander Bryce though is not somebody you want to screw with. He's a very dangerous man. But he's getting to his feet now. He's lining something up. Here we go. Here we go. Pele kick. Followed by spinning back kick. But Bryce though rolling out of the way. And now here we go. Myers watching ringside. I mean, wouldn't that be nuts? If the Killshot Foundation could bring the tag title to the Foundation. But Anderson and Bryce though also want to have gold. As I said, for former their stablemate Ron Black holds the Universal Heavyweight Championship and is the face of Infernal. And they are slated to celebrate tonight, so this is not the first time we will see Brody out here tonight. This is the Irish whip reversed. What a tag match has been crossing him out of the ring. Off the ropes. Drop kick and Bryce spills onto the floor. But off the ropes. Two-base suicida. But nobody home. Going for something there, but elbow to the face. Bryce countered. And he's brought down with an elbow to the chest. Bring the match back into the ring. Going for a springboard, but he eats a power bomb. And now, trying to crawl to his tag partner, but rolling out of the way, Bryce went to the top rope. And now a stiff neck breaker, and the tag is made, and he's legal. Taking Anderson off the apron, smart move, and now ground and pound to Bryce though. And now trying to roll out of the ring. But look at this. Foot on the bottom rope. It's dirty, but it works. Bryce, though, fighting him off. Wait a minute. Roll up. Trying to steal the shot at Tag Gold. But wait a minute. Turning the roll-up into a roll-up of his own. 2. But now they could be doing this all night. Referee right on top of the action. And a kick out at 2. And now tossing him into the corner. And look at these stiff shots to the gut from Bryce though. Wait a minute, catching the kick to the kidneys. Now Monroe. Oh! Look at the power. And a neck breaker. As Mercer is blocked. These two are going to fucking war tonight. Surprised. I am honestly surprised that the Universal Champion is not out here. And now a forearm followed by a backhand and another forearm. And Bryce though starting to look out of it. Desperately needing to make the tag. Now big boot. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us here on the second episode of Infernal. And now Mercer off the ropes. But Bryce though sees it coming. And a big boot. Not bringing him down all the way though. And now a forearm Mercer falling out of the ring. Myers better clear out. Like a tornado. Suicide dive. But now we are back in the ring. The tag is made. Aaron, I believe, is legal. Having a little problem remembering some of these guys' names. But elbow drop it. Wait a minute. Catching that into a standing Spanish fly. Off the ropes. Elbow drop. Bryce though rolling out of the way. Now it's Bryce though who desperately needs to make the tag. Wait a minute. Oh. Could have been dangerous. I don't know what he's going for there, but he eats a neck breaker for the mistake. Also got to be wary of that Alexander Bryso neck breaker or spine buster. I mean, defeated William twice with it. Bryso makes the tag. Brody is legal. Now here he comes, spinning big boot. But Aaron's back to his feet. Pushes him off. Anderson on a roll. Senton, nobody home. And the tag is made to Mercer Monroe. These two started the match off, and here we go. Counter per counter. Big boot. Rolling out the way. Another tag. Kill shot foundation. Wait, right to the eyes. Definitely works very well as a unit. Constantly making tags, making sure each one of their team members gets a break. Unlike the house, going for a suplex, but Anderson blocks it into a beautiful suplex of his own. Irish whip going for something there, catches the arm. Now catches the kick, but Anderson sees it coming and now mad return takedown. And a H-bomb out of nowhere, but wait a minute. Mercer with a cheap shot, and here he comes. At the Kill Shot Foundation. It was cheap, but turned the tables. But now Anderson punishing them with those vicious skull shots to the skull. And the tag is made. And the tag is made again to the house. And here we go. Clothesline ducked under. What a tag team match this has been. Tossing him up in the air. What is Mercer going for here? Interlocking his arms. Oh, and a vicious neck breaker. But a drop kick from Bryso. And now taking Anderson off. The ring apron. With a spear. What are we going for here? The tag is made. Oh no. Mercer has him up. And an avalanche 3D. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3 of the Kill Shot Foundation. Gets a tag title shot at the 4-year anniversary show. What a tag team match. I mean, what height on that 3D.
Hope you have fun.
Feeling the way that I'm feeling myself. Fuck everyone else. Gotta remember that nobody's better than anyone else. Here. Look what they do to you. Look what they do to me. Must be joking if you think that either one is free. Here. Get up off your knees, girl. Stand face to face with your God. Find out what you are.
That motherfucker. You know, I wasn't even gonna waste my time coming out here tonight, but I just can't stay silent any longer. You all need to hear this straight from the man himself, Jackson Drake, the one and only workhorse champion, me. Let me get something straight. I walked into that ring, I beat whoever they threw in front of me, and I took what was rightfully mine. But now, what do I get in return? A Hell in a Cell match? And not just any match. A match against the same sorry-ass guy I already beat for this title. Seriously? Is that the best this place can do? As far as I'm concerned, I shouldn't even have to step into that cell. I've already proven I'm the superior athlete, the superior champion, the superior man. But no, they want me to climb back into that steel death trap like I've got something to prove. Let me tell you something. I don't need to prove a damn thing. I'm Jackson Drake, damn it. I don't play by anyone's rules but my own. I'm not just the workhorse champion. I'm the man who makes this place tick. And you want to put me in a Hell in a Cell match with someone I've already beaten? Fine. I'll do it. But not for them. Not for you ungrateful fans. I'm doing it because I enjoy crushing people who think they can step up to my level. So, at the anniversary show, I'm walking into that cell. I'm smashing whoever dares to face me. And I'm walking out the same way I walked in. Champion, undefeated, and untouchable. You can all cry about it, whine about it. But the fact remains, Jackson Drake gets what he wants. Always.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds,
Hold up, Jackson. You really think you're untouchable? You think you're walking into that hell in a cell and just strolling out the same way you walked in? Let me remind you of something. When you took that title from me, it wasn't because you were the better man. You needed help. You couldn't get the job done on your own. You talk a big game, Drake, but deep down, you know the truth. You're scared. You're scared of what happens when there's no one to save your ass, when it's just you and me locked inside that cell, surrounded by cold, unforgiving steel. You're going to find out real quick that Hell in a Cell is exactly that. Hell. You might walk into that match with all the arrogance in the world, but let me make one thing clear. You won't walk out the same. Inside that cell, you're going to feel pain like you've never felt before. You're going to feel what it's like to have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You're going to feel what it's like to die. You needed help to beat me once, but in that cell, there's no help coming. It's just you and me. And I promise you, Drake, by the time I'm done with you, that championship will be back where it belongs. And you'll be nothing but a broken man, wondering why you ever thought you could survive me. That motherfucker. You know, I wasn't even going to waste my time coming out here tonight. But I just can't stay silent any longer. You all need to hear this straight from the man himself, Jackson Drake, the one and only workhorse champion, me. Let me get something straight. I walked into that ring, I beat whoever they threw in front of me, and I took what was rightfully mine. But now, what do I get in return? A Hell in a Cell match? And not just any match. A match against the same sorry-ass guy I already beat for this title. Seriously? Is that the best this place can do? As far as I'm concerned, I shouldn't even have to step into that cell. I've already proven I'm the superior athlete, the superior champion, the superior man. But no, they want me to climb back into that anniversary show. You will be trapped in there with me, and I will make you suffer. You want to talk about who the real joke is? It's you, Jackson. You think you're in control, but the truth is, you're terrified. You're terrified of what's coming, of what I'm going to do to you. And you should be. Because when that cell door closes, your reign, your arrogance, your entire existence will crumble beneath my hands. You want to make this personal? It's already personal. You've made it so by underestimating me, by thinking you're safe in that ring. But I promise you, Jackson, you're not safe. Not in that cell, not in this ring, not anywhere. I am the shadow that will consume you, the nightmare that will haunt your every waking moment. Jackson, you won't even make it to the 4-year anniversary show, because I'm going to end you before you get the chance. You will feel what it's like to be broken, to be torn apart piece by piece, until there's nothing left of you but a hollow shell. Inside that hell in a cell, you will face your end.
I apologize about that. I will upload the full promo that's fixed after the show. But next up, the King of Hardcore match. Hardcore tournament match will continue as Andre Ingram takes on Kendrik Russel at a no disqualification hardcore match. As this tournament progresses throughout each episode, these people are 2 matches away from getting a world title match at the 4-year anniversary show.
Yeah. I couldn't get a bill paid. You couldn't buy the real thing. I was staying up at your place, trying to figure out the whole thing. I saw people doing things, almost gave up on the music thing. But we all so spoiled now. More life, more everything. Must've never had your phone tapped. All they yapping on the phone shit. You must really love the
This match has been highly anticipated by the fans here tonight. These tournament matches have been brutal. They have been violent. There has been blood in almost every single match. All to prove who will be the King of Hardcore. And the winner will be added to that Fatal 4-Way at the 4-year anniversary show for the Undisputed Championship. So far in the finals, Johnny Wolf is in the finals. Clark is in the semifinals. The winner of this match will go on to face Clark and Out of Control next episode, actually. And now the bell rings, match is underway. And now these two circling the ring. Anything goes. They can do whatever the hell they want to each other. The crowd is electric here tonight, as these matches never fail to deliver. Especially from two caliber talent such as these two. Look at the power of the German suplex yet again. And now Andre Ingram, Kendrik Russel both need this shot at the world title. Both debuted a couple episodes ago. Andre picking up his win in his debut, falling off short at the Prelude to Massacre pre-show. And Kendrik Russel made his debut at Pirates Plunder in that gauntlet match, but here we go. The two have their moment to shine in singles competition. An RHW signature match, and the vicious power bomb from Andre Ingram, and these two are just beating the hell out of each other. And another German, as Russell just keeps Andre just keeps overpowering Kendrik, but Kendrik with a giant knife edge chop to the chest. And now look at this sit-down pile driver. I mean, the hardcore is in the name. Real hardcore wrestling. There's been two former King of Hardcore winners. That is RHW Hall of Famer, The Nightmare, and Curtis Miller. This is the third time this tournament has been used. It's a great way for talent to show off their skills. And Kendrik building up momentum, but he eats a spear. And look at this. Beautiful German from Andre, who is on a roll, but Russell's to his feet. Andre has him up in the powerbomb position. And one powerbomb, but he's still not done. Look at this. He's just repeatedly, there's 4, 5. But Russell fighting back with a kick to the gut and a right hand. And now Russell with another knife edge chop to the chest of Andre, tossing him in the corner, and now biting on the nose, and there's nothing the referee can do about it. And now look at these rapid fire stomps, stuffing a mud hole to Russell in the Andre in the corner. And now trying to stomp the air out of the lungs. And here we go, first weapon of this match, and it is a trash can. Tossing it in the ring, Russell climbing back in. Andre trying to use it, but he gets a shot in the back, and is disarmed with a steel trash can. And now, wait a minute, going for a suplex. Andre fighting out, going to the top rope, and a springboard senton. Well, like a cannonball in my opinion, but nobody home, and a scratch to the back. Kendrik going dirty, but now he eats a brain buster. And Kendrik with a crossbody. Nobody home, and but he nailed that one. No, the ashes spilled out of the ring. And there's a stop sign to the skull. No! Countered by Russell, who nails him with the trash can. Stop sign. My bad. And now clearing off the announce desk, but he eats the stop sign to the skull. Look at the bend in it. And now Andre Ingram lining him up on top of the announce desk. That is made of solid wood. Blocking the punch and a big right hook. Wait a minute. Oh no. Russell going for something there, but he's hurled off the announce table. Face first onto the stop sign and a double foot stomp, but he just managed to stagger out of the way. And now Andre planted on with a powerbomb to the announce table. Even though there's no DQ, the pinfall must take place inside the ring. And now going after the leg of Andre. Wait a minute, rolling through, open lariat to the back of the neck. Wait a minute, super kick, no, caught by Andre. And oh my. Andre was vicious, rapid fire, almost like a piston. Stomps to the chest as he rebounds off the canvas. And now here we go again, knife edge chop. Well, starting to form on the chest of Andre Ingram. And now, Blue Death Press punches in the face, the trash can looming in the corner. Shouldn't have said anything, giving Andre ideas. And wait a minute, bouncing his face off the trash can. And tossing it down onto his chest. But he is still somehow staggering to his feet and even fighting back. I noticed Russell like fighting a little dirty. I mean, I have not seen anybody scratch anybody here in a very, very long time. I mean, it's simple, but it works. Anything to get the advantage in this type of environment. Off the ropes, fall away slam from Andre. And now Russell rolls out of the ring. Outside is not where you want to be in this environment. And now vicious combination. Oh, and a shot to the face. Big splash by Andre. As Russell almost lifeless. Tossing him back into the ring. You are right. Double. Oh, ENT and went. These two are going crazy right now. Beating the fuck out of each other. And oh, spinning back kick out of nowhere. Knocking Andre clean out to advance to the semifinals. But Andre kicks out. It has been a crazy night so far in Infernal. I mean, Aaron Stone being announced that he is fine. I was told on the headset that even though Stone appeared on Infernal here tonight, he's technically a free agent. So until he's signed, he can appear on both shows. And now Kendrik went for a lariat, but he eats an elbow instead. Oh, forearm, bringing Kendrik to his knees. And now Andre with a punch to the side of the face. Now Andre, look at this. Forearms to the skull. Now Andre going to the top rope. But wait a minute, pulling him off is Kendrik Russel. Now going to the outside. There's grabbing a light tube. Wait a minute, pulling it out of his hands and nailing him with the light tube. Backfiring. Oh, what a shot. And here we go, Crimson Mask. Russell the first to bleed in this match. Powerbomb using the ropes. Now there's parts from that light tube. And here we go, Andre with the spear, but he eats a knee. Went into the corner, shot to the face. And now here we go, Fisherman's Driver. Middle of the ring, hooking the leg. Shards of glass everywhere to advance. But he kicks out. Kendrik, going out to grab the steel steps, but he threw football at his face, and it didn't do anything, but he hurls the steel steps. And now these two trying to nail each other with the football, but playing a game of catch, nailing him with the face of the football, and now a shoulder tackle. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a football be used in a professional wrestling match. But now here we go, what the crowd wants to see. Pulling out a table. And another chop. As the table is set up, who will be the first to go through it? Andre putting Kendrik on there. Oh no. We are going off the apron. Nobody home, but the table fell. Bringing him back into the ring, now using the ropes to choke. Once again, this is all totally legal. Oh, beautiful counter. Nice footwork there from Russell. But wait a minute, Andre with the forearm and another one. And oh, and a big clothesline. Now he's in the corner. Andre with a big splash. Andre starting to find his momentum. Will it be enough, though, to capitalize and get the victory? The crowd is on their feet. Both men have collapsed. But Russell going for the spear. Or Andre, excuse me, sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. Andre with the spear, and now here we go. Planting him down at the driver. Going for the cover. 2, 3. No, Russell's still alive. Going for a splash. Russell rolling out of the way. And oh, and a backbreaker. That's been kicked, stuffed under by Andre, though. Has him up. Wait a minute. Oh no! To the outside. Power bomb through the table. Followed up by a cannonball splash and pulling out of all things a door. Been seeing a lot of those this season, and I agree with you, XO. This tournament has been quite enjoyable. Seen almost every weapon used, managed, imaginable. And now, oh no, has Andre up. Powerbomb through the door. The arena, the methods, glass shards, table shards, pieces of the door. As everything is on the line here tonight, and big knife-edge chop from Russell, really utilizing those chops, but Andre firing back with a big right hand. Especially when you're new like this, and the shot at a world title is just 2 matches away. And now these two are still trading blows. Wait a minute, here we go. And now all hell's broken loose in this no disqualification match. An Irish whip, no, Andre with the reversal. Tossing him out of the ring, now to the floor. And now here we go back towards our announced desk. And now Andre Ingram to the top rope. Oh, putting everything on the line in a moonsault through the announce table. Andre has Kendrik right where he wants him. And he's setting up for the final time. The spear. No. He eats the fisherman suplex onto the door. 2, 3. Russell walks away with the victory. What a hardcore match that was. I mean, Andre had him set up in the sight, but he ate a knee to the face, and that fisherman buster onto the wood. And Russell advances, and he will face Clark Ventura next episode on Out of Control. Up, you guys asked for it. Next up is women's match. Women's action is Veronica. Veronica Savage takes on Skylar Reed. The winner faces the Emerald Division champion at the 4-year anniversary show. And that honestly might be Jove Twins if they win. To be a handicap match. But she is a member of the Kill Shot Foundation. Learning to go to the title match earlier tonight. Now will they have a female representative? And the bell rings. Title opportunity on the line once again. There's a card shaped up for the pay-per-view. Reed with a kick, but oh! She was caught by Savin. It's a Pele kick. Reed once again has not been in here in a while. Suffered a knee injury early on in the season, but now she's back as Savin makes her RHW debut on behalf of the Kill Shot Foundation. Oh, going for forearm pop by 7, unique counter, and small package, DDT. But now off the ropes, oh, and a forearm. And yet another. Tosses her into the ring, and another. Kaytlynn Ramirez these forearms to the chest. But Sabin, I've never seen her compete before. I know she's a women's champion all over the world as well. Expect nothing less from a member of the Killshot Foundation. But a big right hand from Reed. Reed with an Irish whip. No, she's countered over the top rope, teetering onto the apron. And what is she going for here? Wait a minute. From the suplex onto the floor. All the way from the apron. Oh my God. And now tossing her up. Nope. Stopping herself, blocking that chop block with a big boot. The ring as well. Or the announce table. Gotta pay attention to that ref's count. Double leg drop. Blocking the kick. Reed with a chop block. And now Reed entering the ring. Sabin following in. Telling her to spring it, but springboard. Oh, just barely hitting it. Reed trying to capitalize, but Veronica countering, saving herself, blocking the elbow. And these two counter for counter now once again. Reed has been trying to get a championship shot since day one. This is Veronica's debut. Winning this match in your debut and going on to win the title at the pay-per-view in just 2 matches. Definitely be impressive double super kick. And oh, pain leg kick from the ground, nice counter. Two championship matches here to come tonight. We still have an hour and 29 minutes to get through this awesome show. Hopefully it's not letting you guys down. Reed running in. Big flapjack. And now Veronica roll through. Victory roll stomp. But Veronica to the top rope. With an Hurricane Rana to Reed. And now clothesline followed by another. Wait a minute. Catches the kick, but snap. Instant jewelry from Skylar Reed. And now Reed giving her time to shine. Showing off her agility. And now a Hurricane Rana. Drop kick, but Veronica sidesteps. Oh, and a beautiful German. The super kick is blocked, but so is that forearm from Reed. Nice edge chop. Now Veronica off the ropes. Decapitating kick in the corner. Now Veronica to the top rope. But Skylar meeting her there. Going for an avalanche Hurricane Rana. No, but she holds on to the ropes. Still managing to take control. That was a scary fall. Landing on her formerly injured knee. But now Veronica with a victory roll. Avalanche roll, but wait a minute. Reed rolling through. Counter. And a kick out. Smart strategy there. But now Veronica has her on the ropes. I think I know what she's looking for. 619, but Reed catches her. And plants her with a modified power bomb. And now Reed off the ropes. Wait a minute. Springboard. Hurricane Rana. Off the ropes. But wait a minute. Fires back with a twist of fate to advance to get a championship opportunity. But Veronica kicks out. And going for the moonsault. The Skylar moonsault, but nobody home. And Veronica brings her down. And look at this submission. Using her legs to choke the life out of Skylar Reed. Will she tap out or pass out? Scissor lock. But wait a minute, she's rolling it over. Getting her head out of the lock. Now springboard moonsault from the corner. Followed up by a beautiful Hurricane Rana of her own. Reed plants her with a DDT. And now going to the top rope, looking for that moonsault once again, I bet. Here we go. Nailing it perfectly. Will that be enough to put away Veronica Savin, member of the Killshot Foundation, and a kick out at 2. But she goes to the top rope. Here we go. Going for a third moonsault. Rolling out of the way. But Veronica meets her with a Hurricane Rana. Oh no. She's caught up in that middle rope. And a 619. Now Veronica Savin with a 450 Phoenix Splash. But Reed is still staggering to get to her feet. But she's planted head first. Veronica hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And she will get an Emerald Division title match. Great showing from both women tonight.
I hope you have fun.
Next up, the house will celebrate Ron Black retaining the Universal Championship at the Pirates Plunder against William Boucher, even with the help of the Demon Thing.
Well, what did I tell you? I told you that the house always wins, and tonight we proved it once again. Ron Black walked into that ring with the weight of the world on his shoulders, and what did he do? He crushed William Boucher like the insignificant bug he is. You people can boo all you want, but the fact remains. Ron Black is still your Universal Champion, and the house stands tall, untouchable as ever. William Boucher thought he could step up to us, thought he could take what belongs to us. But like everyone before him, he found out the hard way that when you step into the house, you don't walk out the same. You walk out broken, humiliated, and defeated. You see, Ron didn't just defend his title tonight. He defended the honor of the house. We are the dominant force in RHW, the most feared, the most respected, and the most hated faction in this company. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let this be a lesson to anyone else foolish enough to think they can challenge us. Ron Black is not just a champion. He is the embodiment of what it means to be a member of the house. He is ruthless, he is powerful, and most importantly, he is unbeatable. And as long as Ron holds that title, the house will continue to dominate this company. No one can stop us. No one can take what's ours. So to the rest of the locker room, if you're thinking about stepping up, you better think twice, because in the house we don't just win, we destroy.
Pirates Plunder. I did what I said I would. I walked in as Universal Champion and I walked out the same way. William Boucher. He thought he had what it took, thought he could take me down. But when the dust settled, I stood here, still holding this. But don't get it twisted. This win wasn't about loyalty to the house. This wasn't about Brody Anderson or anyone else standing behind me. No, this victory was about me proving once again that I am the best in this ring. Brody likes to talk about how the house is unstoppable, how we dominate RHW, and maybe that's true. But understand something. I don't need the house to prove I'm the champion. I don't need anyone standing by my side to hold on to this. I'm not here to play games, and I'm not here to be someone's pawn. I stand where I stand because I've earned it, not because Brody or anyone else handed it to me. I fought for this title, and I'll fight anyone who thinks they can take it from me. That's the difference between me and the rest of the locker room. I do my talking in this ring. Brody, you like to think that as long as the house holds the gold, everything's under control. But let me make one thing clear. This title is mine. I hold it for me and no one else. So to anyone in the back, if you think you've got what it takes, step up. Just know this. If you come for this title, you're not just facing a member of the house. You're facing Ron Black. And no matter who you are or where you come from, I'm going to make sure you remember exactly who I am.
The following contest is a handicap match.
Stop.
Introducing first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 231 pounds. Superstar Alex Jackson.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it. Yeah. Get little collapse that there's not.
You know, Ron, it's clear as day to everyone watching. The house is using you. Hell, I think the whole world sees it, like except for you. Look at yourself. You stand here, Universal Champion, one of the best this company has to offer, but you're not really in control, are you? Number. The house is pulling the strings, and you're just playing along, too blind to see it. Brody's standing right there, feeding you lines, acting like he's your biggest supporter, but let's be real, Ron. You're just a pawn to him, a tool to keep the house on top. Brody doesn't care about you. He cares about this. All he cares about is keeping that title in the house. But what about you, Ron? What happens when Brody doesn't need you anymore? When the house has run its course with you, where will you be? I came out here tonight not just to call this out, but to issue a challenge. You see, Ron, I'm not like Brody. I don't need to manipulate people to get what I want. I don't need backup or someone whispering in my ear. I'm here to prove myself, one-on-one, face-to-face. And that's exactly why I'm challenging you. So, what do you say, Ron? You want to prove that you're not just the house's puppet? You want to prove that you're your own man? That you're the Universal Champion because you earned it? Then face me. No tricks, no Brody, just you and me for that Universal Championship. Think about it, Ron. You can keep following Brody's lead, or you can step up and show the world that you don't need the house to stand tall. The choice is yours.
Hold on just a damn second. You think you can walk out here, throw some half-baked challenge at Ron, and get yourself back in the spotlight? Give me a break. You're only standing here because of me, Alec. The only reason you ever tasted that world championship was because of me. You want to talk about failure? Let's talk about you, Alec Jackson. You've spent your entire career jumping on bandwagons, trying to ride the coattails of whoever's on top at the time. You cling to factions, alliances, whatever you can to stay relevant, and then you disappear, retiring every 4 months like clockwork. And then, what? You come back with the same routine, trying to make people care again. But guess what, Alec? They don't. That's why you're standing here tonight, trying to leech off of Ron's success. You flounder, you fail, and then you run. That's all you've ever done. Why are you even here now, Alec? You say Ron's being used? Take a good look at him. Look at what he's accomplished. Universal Champion, the face of Infernal, and he's committed every damn day to being the best. While you can't even stay long enough to finish what you start. You've been handed opportunities on a silver platter, and you squander them every time. You think challenging Ron is going to save you? You think this is your way back to the top? No, Alec. The only place you're headed is back to obscurity. You don't belong in this ring. And you sure as hell don't belong anywhere near Ron Black or the Universal Championship. So here's the truth, Alec. You're nothing but a washed-up failure who couldn't hack it in RHW. And when this is all said and done, when Ron puts you down just like everyone else, you'll disappear again. Just like you always do. Look at Ron. He's committed, loyal, and he's the one standing tall as the Universal Champion. While you, Alec, you'll never be anything more than a joke hopping from bandwagon to bandwagon, hoping one day people will remember your name. But guess what? They won't. You think you deserve a shot at Ron? At the Universal Championship? Let me remind you who I am, Alec. I'm one of the few who helped build this place brick by brick. RHW is what it is today because of guys like me. While I was out here laying the groundwork, making RHW a force to be reckoned with, where were you? You treat this place like it's some toy, something you can pick up when it's convenient and toss aside when you get bored. You walk away, vanish for months, and then waltz back in here like you deserve to be at the top? No, Alec, that's not how this works. You didn't earn your place here, and you sure as hell haven't earned the right to face Ron Black for his championship. RHW means everything to me. Every time I step in this ring, every match I have, I'm doing it to elevate this company, to push it forward. And what do? You play your little comeback games, hoping to steal a bit of the spotlight before you disappear again. You don't care about RHW. You don't care about the people who built this place or what it stands for. To you, it's just something to use when you need it. So fuck you, Alec. You're not getting this match, not tonight. Not at the 4-year anniversary show, not ever. Ron will not defend his Universal Championship against someone like you. You haven't earned it, and frankly, you don't deserve to stand in this ring with him. You want to challenge Ron Black? You think you can just demand a title shot after everything you've done, after all the disrespect you've shown to RHW? Get real. As long as I'm here, as long as the house stands, you will never get a shot at that Universal Championship.
You know, Alec, we go way back. We've fought wars together. Hell, we were even friends once, and a part of me wants to give you the match you're asking for. But Brody's right. You haven't earned it. Not this time. You've come back after months away, and you expect to walk into the spotlight like nothing's changed. That's not how this works. I fought for this title, bled for this title, and I'm not going to let just anyone step up and take it from me. It's not about you, Alec. It's about respect. For this company, for what it means to hold this championship. I've worked my ass off to get here, and I'm not about to let someone walk in out of nowhere and take a shortcut to the top. You've always had the talent, Alec. You've always had the potential. But the truth is, you haven't been here long enough, or put in the work to earn a shot at this belt. Not now. You want a shot at me? You want a match? Earn it. Prove to everyone, and to me, that you're not the same guy who walks away when things don't go his way. Then we'll talk.
Ron, you're right. I haven't been around enough. I haven't earned it this time. But you know as well as I do, I've got no choice but to try. You, more than anyone, know how it feels to be at the bottom. How it feels to be on the short end of the stick, clawing and scratching just to get noticed. I've been there too, Ron. Hell, I'm still there now. And just like you fought your way up, I'm going to fight my way back. I don't care how many times I fall, I'll keep getting up. You were overlooked once. Passed by. Just another guy trying to make a name for himself in RHW. But you didn't stop, did you? You kept pushing until you became Universal Champion. And now look at you. You're standing tall at the top. And I respect the hell out of that. I know I haven't been consistent. I know I've had my setbacks. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still fighting. And that's what makes this place special, right? It's for guys like us. The ones who aren't supposed to make it, the ones who keep pushing even when everyone says we can't. Ron, you've been where I am. You've felt the doubt, the frustration. You've had to fight your way out of the shadows. I'm not asking for a handout, and I'm not asking for pity. I'm just asking for the chance to prove I can do it. And if I fail, so be it. But I can't just stand here and watch it all pass me by. You may not think I deserve it, but deep down, you know I've been where you were. And I think you know why I have to do this.
Shut the fuck up, Alec. No one cares about your sob story. I've had enough of your talking, enough of your excuses, and enough of this pathetic attempt to weasel your way back into relevance. You want to talk about being at the bottom? You've always been at the bottom, Alec. You're not some underdog we're supposed to root for. You're a failure, plain and simple. You jump on every opportunity only to fall flat on your face every damn time. That's your legacy. You've never had the guts or the discipline to stick around, and nobody gives a damn about your so-called redemption. You think anyone here cares that you're trying? Newsflash, Alec. This isn't a charity. You don't get points for showing up and begging for scraps. The only reason people even know your name is because you leech off anyone and anything you can get your hands on. That's why you're nothing. This ends now, Alec. All this whining about what you deserve, all these pathetic attempts to get back in the spotlight. It ends right here. You don't belong in this ring, and you sure as hell don't belong in the same conversation as Ron Black. You'll never be Universal Champion, and deep down you know it. So shut your mouth, take whatever shred of dignity you have left, and crawl back into whatever hole you came from. Because the only thing you've earned here, Alec, is a lifetime of irrelevance. You know what, Alec? You want to stand there like you're still part of this game? Fine. But you're not in our league anymore. This isn't your story. It's ours. And you're just the sad little footnote. Keep clinging to that false hope, Alec. But remember this, the house always wins, and you'll just be watching from the sidelines, like you always do.
Anderson, I'm sorry, but he just cooked Alex Jackson. We'll see where that leads to, but, I mean, he does have a point. Uh-oh, next up, action. After the Emerald Division Champion, Kaytlynn Ramirez. Defend the championship against not one, but two Jove Twins in a handicap match. This is a very weird situation here with these two. I've heard rumors that they've signed their contract as one person. That's why they are getting the championship match as two. Is it fair to the champion? No, but is it happening? Yes. This is Kaytlynn Ramirez's second title defense since winning the belt shockingly at Hardcore Massacre 4. See, she can defeat two people at once. Ramirez is a very somewhat cocky individual, but has respect for the women who built this division. And the winners of this match will go on to face Veronica Sabin as they defend the title at the 4-year anniversary show. Oh, and a basic jewelry from Kaytlynn Ramirez. And now drop kick rolling through off the ropes. Oh, but she kicks to the calf. I still can't get, I mean, somebody. Anderson bullied Bryce, or Alec, I'm not gonna lie. And now Kaytlynn Ramirez choking the life out of her opponent. And now, wait a minute, she's on the middle rope. Kaytlynn Ramirez going for something there, rolling off the middle rope. That's not a place you want to be. He's choked, that neck. Now, a big right hand from Ramirez. Standard tag rules apply for the Jove Twins. I don't quite understand why management let them do this like this. But, I mean, Kaytlynn said she'd be willing to defend against anybody. Here she is. big boot. Defending against two bodies. And now Irish whip. Reversal by Kaytlynn. Tossed into the corner. Throwing her off. Charging in. And look at this. Kaytlynn Ramirez with a beautiful Hurricane Rana out of the corner. And now single leg drop kick. Side stepped. And now soaring through the heavens with that big boot. Using the ropes. Now act fist drop. Nobody home. And wait a minute. Crossing into the corner. This is the thing about this. Is they can tag in and out as many times as they want. And Kaytlynn Ramirez, it's just her. But wait a minute. Going for a cheap shot by Kaytlynn Ramirez. Drop kicking her partner off the ropes. Wait a minute. Ash is distracted. Backslide. It works for Seth. With a work kick at a 2. That's what I'm hearing. If the Twins do win, they will be both be champion and will defend it jointly. Big axe handle to the chest. And now Ramirez fighting them off. Very unique situation there. And I can confirm that the Jove Twins will be participating in the Royal Rumble as one entrant. And now working on the legs. Great strategy here. Picking a body part of the champion. Ramirez won the first ever women's ticket to glory. Cashing it in. Won it a night one. It cashed in a night 2. And now a single leg drop kick pushed off. So far the tag has not been made. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Tagging in Juno. And wait a minute. Has her up in a double neck breaker. Powerbomb neck breaker. And now she's legal. And now once again, Jove going right after the same leg her twin sister went on after. And now Kaytlynn Ramirez getting to her feet. And a big disrespectful slap. But it worked. Will this be enough? Will we have a new champion here tonight? Kick out at 2. Kaytlynn Ramirez is still alive after that double team. But now, catching the leg, spinning her around. Oh, and a single leg drop kick to the skull. And now, wait a minute, going to the top rope. Oh! Beautiful. Phoenix, I forgot what that move's called, I'm not gonna lie, but landing it picture perfectly to Kaytlynn Ramirez. And now Ramirez with a big left hand and a right. And yet another one. I really don't know what is up with the situation here. I am just here to call the matches and now, oh! Bronco Buster. But this is not stopping Juno. Juno counters up with a modified jawbreaker. And Kaytlynn Ramirez all around the world. Hurricane Rana. But the tag. She tossed her towards her partner. And a knee drop. Running knee. Sidestepped by Kaytlynn. Kaytlynn with a chop block. Wait, drop toe hold. And look at the cockiness of Kaytlynn Ramirez. A sidestep. Or super kick, a sidestep. But wait a minute. Sit down choke slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Kaytlynn kicks out. And oh, going for something. Wait a minute. She caught her. Oh, big boot. Or kick to the face. Stiff counter there. And now Kaytlynn Ramirez trying to build some momentum. Here we go. Big forearm after that X Factor. And now Kalisto, I think that's how to pronounce her name, firing back with a face buster. And now big forearms ducked under by Ramirez. Ramirez with a drop kick. Oh, big right hand. Actually accidentally clobbering her partner. Tossing her into the corner. Tag is made. Ramirez Irish whip. And here we go once again. Powerbomb neckbreaker combination. And now Juno to the top rope. Meteora. Tag made. Drop kick is sidestepped. And wait, snapmare followed by a fist drop to the face. And jumping neck breaker. I've seen these two. I've seen the Jove Twins talking to Trixie backstage earlier today. I don't know what that was about. Sit out, choke slam, oh, backbreaker. Tag is made. While she's in the corner, they might just have a chance. Look at this. Beautiful backbreaker using the springboard backbreaker. Going for the cover. Will these two walk out as joint Emerald Champion? Wait a minute. Crucifix, just like a massacre. 2, 3, she steals the victory. One that retained the title the same way she won it. Countering that pin into a crucifix. We might have very well just had new tag champions, or Emerald Division champions right there. But she rolled the pin over into a crucifix to steal the victory. And she will face Veronica Sabbath at the 4-year anniversary show. Next up, we will hear from the Starman himself, Sean O'Grady. It's been a while since he's talked to the mic in the arena. See what he has to say next.
It feels great to be out here. I've been thinking, it's been a while since I had a title around my waist, huh? I mean, come on. Sean O'Grady without a championship? That doesn't feel right. You all know I'm the kind of guy who loves a challenge. I've been bouncing around having fun, but I think it's time to get serious again. Time to remind everyone just who I am. So how about it? I want my title back. Universal Championship has my name all over it.
Foolish, all of you. Sean O'Grady is gone. He was never in control. Do you think this was about a championship? About having fun? No, no. This has always been about domination, about claiming what's ours. This body, this mind, it belongs to me now. O'Grady was too weak to stop it. I am Carver, and I am inevitable. And at the 4-year anniversary show, there will be no more pretending, no more games, only chaos and pain. The era of O'Grady is dead. This is my reign now. I will consume everything and everyone who stands in my way.
No, I'm not gone yet, Carver. You don't own me. Not now, not ever. At the 4-year anniversary show, I'm going to end this once and for all. I'm going to break you, Carver. I'm going to seal you in a casket where you belong, and this nightmare, this hell you've put me through, it ends there. You want to take over, Carver? You want to claim my body, my life? At the anniversary show, we settle this. I'll bury you once and for all. You'll be sealed away, and you'll never touch me again.
You tried ending my career. You used your relationship status as a means to make you seem like a problem for the entire women's division. You knelt there, in the middle of the ring with a Dragon Slayer locked in as I fought for air, and you rambled on and on about what this all would mean for the future of RHW. You knew what your fate was that night, and you weaseled your way out of a beating you, and I both know you deserved. You took a moment from me. You took moments from me. But now, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm bitter. You think I didn't have a chip on my shoulder before? Imagine what I'm capable of when nothing else matters in the world to me more than getting even.
I used to feel like a rock, invincible. Inside my head, everything
Anderson. We've got some unfinished business, don't we? At the 4-year anniversary show, I'm coming for you. And I'm not just coming to beat you. I'm coming to destroy you. But that's not all, is it? Because while I'm beating you down, I'm also going to be competing in the King of Hardcore tournament. And guess what, Brody? I plan on winning that tournament, whooping your ass, and taking the world title all in one night. Now that's a trifecta if I ever heard one. But I'm not done yet. You see, I've been thinking about the Super Show leading up to the anniversary, and I've got a little surprise for you, Brody. Why wait to reveal it? Brody, you want to know what's in store for you? At the Super Show, you're going to go one-on-one with Alec Jackson. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be the special guest referee for that match. So, Brody, I suggest you start thinking about what's coming your way. Because not only are you going to face Alec Jackson, but you're going to have to do it with me calling the shots. And at the anniversary show, you won't be able to escape what's coming. So, Brody, Ron, I suggest you both keep your heads on a swivel. This isn't just about Alec. It's about the future of that championship. And if you're not careful, Alec Jackson might just walk away with it.
Triple threat match. The winner of this match will face AK for the Triple Crown Championship at the RHW Super Show ahead of the pay-per-view at the 4-year anniversary show. And for the triple threat match between Owen Stevens, Wyatt Danger, and Ethan Rose. Sorry about that, I just completely blanked on who was in this match. But Danger makes his RHW debut here tonight with a big championship opportunity. Same with Owen Stevens. And I apologize about the generic themes. I've not yet received their theme yet. match title opportunity on the line, and Wyatt Danger immediately off the gate. As soon as the bell rings, Owen Stevens now a Pele kick from Ethan Rose. And now Rose is on a roll. A pile driver from Rose, and now Rose eats a Frankensteiner. Followed up by a forearm, and now the Rockstar Owen Stevens taking advantage. But now here we go, double suplex. I mean, hey, you can team up in this match, but in the end, it's every man for themselves. Now, wait a minute, Wyatt Danger off the ropes, shotgun drop kick. And now here comes Owen, going for something there, but he eats a sunset flip powerbomb. But now here comes Ethan Rose with a UFO suplex. We're recording Easter egg. This is a very explosive triple threat match from all three of these competitors from the opening bell DDT. And now Blade Danger eats the right hand. Now Ethan Rose trying to take advantage. Wait a minute, what is he going for here? Oh no! Rapid fire curb stomps! But it's a glory from Stevens. Now Stevens thrown over by Wyatt. Oh! Fall away slam, but he bounces off the ropes and he eats a sling blade for his troubles. And now going for something, wait a minute, catching it out of midair. And now Danger with a sit-down power bomb, followed by a suplex cutter and another Hurricane Rana. Wyatt Danger is on a roll. And now what is he going for here? Off the ropes. Two base. Oh, everybody's flying in this match. And now knee to the face. And now all hell is broken loose. Tell me who you guys think will win in the comments. This is an explosive triple threat match. Especially seeing the new brought back Triple Crown Championship opportunities on the line. But I mean, you win this match, you gotta go face AK. And I don't mean to be rude to whoever wins this match, but AK's only been pinned like twice. And they've all been in like extremely unfair circumstances. Big drop kick as Rose enters the ring. Like he lost his world title when he was cashed in on after a War Games match that he was competed in. But now Stevens to the top rope. But here comes Wyatt Danger. But Danger with a big moonsault. Double moonsault. Oh! Double foot stomp. Now Danger winding it up. And another cave in the Rose, who's still staggering to his feet. But not for long, he's brought back down to the Dragon Suplex. And now Stevens making his presence known. I will say Owen Stevens is definitely quite the character, tossing both people into each other in a big splash. Now Danger on the apron. And now shoulder thrust. Oh, but now they're double teaming German suplex, followed by a big ass lariat, folding him inside out. Oh, and a springboard. 450 splash, but a crucifix. Looking to steal the victory, but a kick out at 2. Now Rose is on a roll. And now Owen clotheslines Ethan out of the ring. Going off. Suicide dive to Wyatt Danger. No DQ with the pinfall. Mustang place in the ring. Ethan knee there from Ethan Rose. And now Ethan. What is he going for here? Uh-oh, we are going to the high risk district. Hooking the arms. What is he going for? Wait a minute. Avalanche pedigree. But now Danger with a drop kick from the top rope. But a Pele kick from Ethan Rose. And here we go. Going for the Withered Rose trifecta. And a third. Going to the number 2, 3. From the heavens is Owen Stevens. Breaking the count at 2.5. What a match. Oh, and another cave-in from Wyatt. And now knees to the face. Owen Steven with the drop kick. Wait a minute. Owen, oh no, wait a minute. Omega driver. Planting him on his head. But here comes Stevens. Dropping Wyatt with a Samoan driver. But neckbreaker. Wyatt rolls out of the ring. Pele kick. Oh, I'm wrong. He just rolled over to the corner. Ethan knee, elbow. Once again, Triple Crown title opportunities on the line. Kick from Wyatt. Repeatedly going after the legs. And a Hurricane Rana. But wait a minute, Stevens with a big ass clothesline. And planting him with the actual Wither Rose, I believe. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a match. Ethan Rose will face the AK for the Triple Crown title at the RHW Super Show. What a match! Next up, we will hear from the World Tag Team Champions themselves, the Welsh Dragon.
Pirates plunder, huh? That's where Funky Mania thought they were going to step up and take what's ours. But we all know how that turned out, don't we? We didn't just beat them, we squashed them. Funky Mania couldn't handle the heat, and we walked out still standing tall as the World Tag Team Champions. But now it's time for a real fight. The Killshot Foundation? You think you're going to be different? Think you're the team to take us down at the 4-year anniversary show? Let me make something real clear. We're not just holding these titles, we're owning this division. Every team that steps up gets knocked down, and you two are no exception. You see, Max and I, we're not just a team, we're a unit. We've been running this tag division, and we've been doing it in style. And at the 4-year anniversary show, we're not just walking out as champions. We're walking out as the team that dominates. Killshot Foundation, bring your best. Bring everything you've got. It won't be enough because we don't just win. We make statements.
You know, it's funny how things work out. I've been in this business for a while, grinding, fighting, scratching my way to the top. And this season, I finally got what I've been chasing, gold. These World Tag Team Championships, this isn't just some piece of metal to me. It's proof that all the sweat, the broken bones, the sacrifices, it was all worth it. Finally, Max Powers is on top where he belongs. You see, winning this isn't just a personal victory. It's a victory for everyone who ever doubted me, everyone who thought I'd never make it here. And now that I've got this gold around my waist, I'm not giving it up. Not for anybody. Webbs and I, we're just getting started. And then there's the Killshot Foundation. Oh, I've been hearing your names tossed around about how you're some kind of threat to us. How you're going to be the ones to take these titles from us. But let me stop you right there, because at Pirates Plunder we didn't just defend these titles. We crushed Funky Mania. And that wasn't a fluke. That was just the beginning of our reign. You two think you're different? You think you're walking into the 4-year anniversary show to make a name off of us? Nah. We've worked too hard, too long to get where we are, and there's no way we're letting anyone, especially you two, take it away. Killshot
Contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Alright, it's now time for the semi-main event. A gauntlet match for the new recently vacated Wild Card Division Championship. And Beck Williams will start off the gauntlet. This is a 4-man gauntlet match. One of the 4-men, it is to be a mystery. I have no clue who's entering. But Beck Williams will schedule going on a national archer, including stepping away for a little bit.
Drop a song and pop up on your phone like I was YouTube. Connected to the fans without a hand, I did it Bluetooth. The only time I come up short is when they watching YouTube. Spinning with the drill, no wonder why my screws loose. Taking off and I can't stop, I beat them all by landslide. Houdini, I popped out of that box even with hands tied. Big dog like Sandlot, but it's real life, no fantasize. Counting money a damn lie, my hands clean, no sanitize. Whoa, had to switch up on the flow, gotta keep them on their toes. I move quick, I make the most, while they copy what I wrote. Follow everything I post, never trip about a clone. Cause they know what's a sheep to a goat. Welcome to the main event. Applying pressure, but I promise they ain't make it then. In their heads, living free, I ain't paying rent. Wake up in the AM, making G's like Mercedes Benz. Whoa. Hey.
And next,
the year is 1991. Birds and people are
Trevor Dennis is second to enter the gauntlet.
A young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Alright, this is an impromptu gauntlet match. This is not part of the card whatsoever. Who will walk out as the Wild Card Division champion, as we are guaranteed a new champion tonight? The bell rings. These two squaring off. Middle of the ring. Two of their opponents after this. And wait a minute. And Beck is planted with a power slam from Trevor Dennis. But how do we make sure know that this is the real Trevor Dennis and not the knockoff? Good question. And now a big right hand from Beck. But Beck eats the big right hand, or elbow. And now Trevor. Wait a minute. Beck sliding out of the suplex position. Off the rope. The face buster. And now these two very back and forth. Wait a minute. Oh! Going for a cartwheel, but he just busted him with the back of his heel. And now Trevor with a combination. And a meteor to finish it off. And now back is in a very precarious position here to the top rope. Gold hanging in the balance. And now Swanton Bomb rolls out of the way, rolling him up to steal the elimination and to advance. Trevor kicks him off. And now Trevor, going for a spinning back hit. Big boot ducked under by Trevor. Trevor off the rope, spear out of nowhere. There is no count out, but there is disqualification. This you have to be careful. Now Trevor lining something up. Not gonna lie, Trevor is one of my favorite superstars in this season. He's blowing me away, as you can see, almost every time he steps into the RHW ring. Beck, though, trying to keep his best to keep up. Backstage too. I mean, the anxiety of being in a title match. Springboard spear. And, I mean, he was expecting a singles match, not a four-man gauntlet match. As Trevor Dennis, wait a minute, Beck fights him off. Trevor, though, trying to turn the tables yet again. Planning him down. Trevor crawling to the corner, using the corner to get to his feet. Now it's going to be hard to run the distance at this point in this match. Wait a minute, Trevor, spinning kick. Time to build the crowd, get the momentum going. But back with a clothesline, yet another, wait a minute. Trevor soaking under, beautiful suplex. And now Beck staggering to his feet. Trevor has him up. We've seen this before. Attitude adjustment. Hooks the leg, but the feet are on the ropes, and the ref calls rope break. And now he's pulling his feet out from beneath him. Back off the ropes. Oh, but he's the chop. And here we go. Trevor with a giant lariat. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Trevor will advance. Who will come out as number 3? Nice shot there from Beck. But now here comes Ivanhoe. Storm into the ring as number 3. He has somewhat of easy pickings of Trevor, but I mean the match didn't go that long. Here we go. He's officially entered the match. And now look at the... I mean, the only way you can describe Ivanhoe's fighting style is like a boxer. He only likes to punch and kick and do basic plan. But it works. And now back to beat... Clothesline. Trevor holding on. Oh! Ivanhoe, you gotta watch out for the punch. I mean, he once won his debut match here in the King of Hardcore tournament in 3 seconds. But now, Ivanhoe setting something up. Charging in, and Lou Desperate punches to the skull. And a big one to the nose just to finish him off. And now going to the uppercut, countered with a headbutt from Trevor. And now, going for that cartwheel, but Ivanhoe sees it coming. Big right hand takes him down. Knockout punch, but he's not done yet. And now look at this, and you see this wall squeezing on the temple. Now shot to the arm. Ivanhoe punching away, but he's tossed with an arm drag. Trevor Dennis. Irish whip, Ivanhoe with reversal and a big forearm to the corner. Now we get to the middle rope. Oh no. Giant fist drop, nobody home. And wait a minute, going for the rope. Oh no, victory rope hit. Shoulders on the mat to steal the victory. But Ivanhoe turns the weight around, cover of his own. But Trevor Dennis rolls it back into a victory roll once again. And Ivanhoe countering, near fall, through his feet, and a kick out at 2. But now Trevor Dennis with a big accent on. Here we go. Rolling through super kick. Ibito staggers to the corner. And wait a minute, clothesline, these stiff clotheslines of Ibito. He does not give you any room to breathe with those clotheslines. Telling Trevor Dennis to get to his feet. And here we go. Those boxer-like punches followed by a big right hand, busting him wide open. Stomp, kick to the back, and now just stomping a mud hole, going for the cover. Will this be enough to put Trevor Dennis away? The Advocate kicks out at 2. And now, knockout punch to eliminate Trevor Dennis, who's somehow still conscious, and rolls the shoulder up at 2. And Ibito can't believe it. He just pulled out the biggest hard-hitting move in his arsenal. Going to the middle rope. Fist drop. No, he eats a punch to the gut instead. And now Trevor. Wait a minute, crucifix. No, he's not done it. Rolling around the ring. Disorienting Ibito. Now a crucifix to make the elimination and advance, and a kick out at 2. Ibito, though, definitely putting up quite the challenge. Wait a minute, here we go. Anti-trap adjustment, but rope break yet again. No, Ibito, though, tripping his feet out from beneath him. Off the ropes. Drop kick, Trevor rolls out of the way. Off. Rope thrust, no countered. Oh, boy, something there. Now Trevor with the chop. No! Ibito, right hand, takes them down for a second time. Will this be enough to put Trevor Dennis away and kick out at 2? But now Trevor rolls out of the ring. Ibito back to his feet. That was a close call there. Crossbody, nobody home. But wait a minute, here we go. Reaper's Revenge. But there's one problem. He's on the outside. The pin's going to take place inside the ring. And take too long, and Ibito took advantage. And now Trevor getting to his feet. Ibito getting up, but wait a minute, Trevor jumping over. Ibito runs into a chop, and here we go. Reaper's Revenge. The leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3. The next fall will win the match. What a showing from Ibito, though. But Trevor Dennis, who will be the mystery person be? Oh, no! Here comes the mystery opponent. Here comes Ricky Yamamoto. He faced Ashton Archer for the title of Pirates Plunder, put on almost a match of the year candidate, and now he's entered the match. The winner of this match will become the new wildcard champion. Ricky to the top rope. Axe handle to the back. Trevor has been through hell to get to this point. Blood pouring down his face. Can he do it? Here we go. Attitude adjustment. Hooking the leg, kicking out in 1. And now he's immediately back to his feet. Rolling through, arm drag. Angrily slapping the mat. I'd be angry too if he faced Ricky. Definitely could prove that he can hang and be workhorse wildcard division champion. But Trevor put on quite the showing tonight. Wait a minute. Desperation. Fighting out of the pin. 2. And he kicked out. No! I swear, that was a 3. But Ricky kicked out, supposedly. Now Ricky setting up. The crowd is electric. Off the ropes and hurling himself as he lands on the Trevor Dennis. And now Ricky tosses him back into the ring. Okay, I'm surprised Trevor is still alive. And wait a minute, axe handle driver. Will this be enough? Will this somehow manage to keep down Ricky Yamamoto? And a kick out of 2.5. And Trevor Dennis is in disbelief. And Ricky staggering to his feet. Thought he was going to have an easy victory tonight, but not tonight. And now, springboard dropkick, sending Trevor flying, and a stun down to the back. And both of these men, whoever wins, this will be the first gold, singles gold here at RHW. Catching it, chop, and now Ricky has him up. We've seen this in Pirates Plunder, just like a helicopter, I would say, but airplane spin. And it's still going. Plants them down. And now Ricky Yamamoto has the crowd in the palm of his hand. Double super kick. Rolling him over. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Ricky Yamamoto is your new wild card champion. And holy hell, what a performance from Trevor Dennis. And he's finally, after months of chasing it, he has finally became the new wild card division champion. Congratulations to Ricky Yamamoto. But now he has Remo Delano. But next up is the Open Challenge, our main event. Who will accept Rim's Open Challenge? You all know who I am. You all know what I've done. I am RHW. I built this brand from the ground up. Every ounce of blood spilled in this ring, every broken bone, every shattered dream is because of me. I didn't just survive here. I thrived. I put this place on the map. And don't you dare forget that. I've heard the talks and the rumors. People saying I should be going after Cyrus, that I should be fighting for the world championship again. And don't get me wrong, I will be world champion again. I vow to reclaim my title. because that's what I do. But right now, that's not my focus. That's not my goal. Sean Laveau, you're all I've been thinking about, all I can see. You've been living rent-free in my head. I've been waiting, obsessing over the moment I can finish what we started. The blood we spilled and the pain we've inflicted on each other. It's far from over. You, Sean, are my goal. You are my end game. And mark my words, at the 4-year anniversary show, I'm going to end you. But that's for later. Tonight I need to warm up. I need to destroy something, feel the bones cracking beneath my hands. And that is why I'm out here. I don't care who it is. I am issuing an open challenge to anyone in the RHW locker room who thinks they've got the guts to step in the ring with me. Come out here, whoever you are. I don't care what you've done, who you think you are, or what you think you can accomplish. I am RHW, and tonight I'm going to destroy whoever accepts this challenge. I'm going to tear them apart limb by limb until there's nothing left. Do you think you can face the Grim One? Do you think you've got what it takes? Come out and find out, but I'll warn you right now, this won't be a match. This will be a massacre. And when it's over, you'll know why I built this place and why I am still the most dangerous man in all of RHW. Who is answering the challenge? Wait a minute! I know who that is! Xavier Hawkins! Accepted the challenge! He was signed back in June! He even had vignettes run and everything! But he never appeared! But Xavier Hawkins has arrived to RHW! Xavier will go one-on-one with the former Grim's done everything. I'm just going to say it. I won't go name everything. But can he defeat the greatest of all time here in the main event of Infernal in a no-holds-barred match? Hawkins telling Grim just to bring it. Hawkins, went for a knee and Grim with a precise European uppercut. Once again, if you're wondering why Grim is wearing an eye patch, he suffered a broken socket back in December. And then went to re-break it at Hardcore Massacre. And Grim is technically not even competed or cleared to be competing tonight. But he doesn't care. He has his size set for the 4-year anniversary show, but now he has to take on Hawkins. Dragon Twist Cutter. Now wait a minute. Big drop kick, and Grim is dressed like Grimace tonight. I guess he's wearing purple to match the Infernal theme, but toned down just a little bit. And now Xavier with a Sahido suplex. Beautiful moonsault. But sadly, there's nobody home. Again, this is no disqualification via Grim's request. Before something there to eat the floor, I'm Grim to the top rope. Xavier making his debut here tonight. I can't believe it's taken him this long to finally arrive at RHW. But now Grim has him up in a powerbomb position, fighting off. And look at this. What is he going for here? Planting Grim with a one-night stand. Moonsault, nobody home, crashes and burns. Working on the arm, but wait. Knee to the Grim's eye. And now forearm. Oh, nope. Countering Hawkins. And now Grim with a big suplex. Hawkins fighting back. And now a standing Spanish fly from Hawkins. What talent. Now he goes to the top rope. Coup de grace, nobody home, but a clothesline to fix his mistake. Now off the ropes, Grim ducks under, kick to the gut. Grim has a, wait a minute, nice counter there from, counter, we got a right to the eyes, and a low blow from Grim, but it's all legal. Grim has an I Quit match coming up at the 4-year anniversary show, main eventing night 1. Buckshot Lariat, nobody home, Grim with the running Grim knee. Could this be over? But he kicks out at 2. And now Hawkins trying to get into his feet, but here's Grim. With the mind games. Grim's known for those mind games, but they don't affect Hawkins. Standing finish flying, no. Blocked by the Hall of Famer. And now, wait a minute. Going something there, Grim with a spinning back kick. And a running clothesline. And now Grim setting this up for his patented Grim elbow, but Savior rolls out of the way. And a springboard clothesline. And a stiff shot while Grim's in the corner to the eye. What is Hawkins going for? I've seen Grim's eye, and it is not pretty at all. But now we're on the top rope, and Grim's gonna fight back, but his punishment Savior revishes elbows to the skull, but wait a minute! Hawkins with the avalanche Frankensteiner! Going to the top rope, Phoenix Splash into an Olympic Slam! Will Grim put it away? The patented Olympic Slam, but Savior kicks out! I do agree, Grim is definitely putting in the work. Some say Grim is the real workhorse champion of RHW. He's always there. Cave in. At this moment in time, Grim is not even an Infernal superstar. This was not our original intended main event, but due to some issues, a superstar had to be pulled, and Grim stepped up. And now Savior stepping up as well to the plate. And now kick, rolling out of the way, Savior now working on the arm. Grim is busted open. Grim is one of the most hated men in the history of RHW. Never been a good guy for once in his, never in his career. But now Hawkins bashing that eye into the turnbuckle. Blood pouring down Grim's face. And now telling him to go. Let's do it. Grim countering. Catch the kick. Hawkins has a giant size advantage over Grim. Grim once held undisputed the World Championship for a year straight. Going for a power slam. Hawkins catching him out of midair, and Grim is on a roll. Hawkins is busted wide open as well. And a big splash. Grim with an axe handle from the middle rope. Nobody home. Hawkins, wait a minute, rolling through. Shoulders on the mat to steal the pinfall victory over Grim. And a kick out at 2. Now big right hand. Grim going for something there, but elbows to the back. Hawkins keeping up with Grim tonight. Plants them down. Now big right kick to the face. And now Hawkins, what he's going for here. Vicious stomp after stomp. What a match this has been. And now a big right hand bringing Xavier Hawkins down to the ground. And now Grim counting down for the Grim knee. And he nails it. Going for the cover. Second time a charm. 2, 3. No, he kicks out and Grim just can't believe his eyes. And now Grim over on the apron. Wait a minute. Oh no. Face first onto the apron. And a standing moonsault. This is no DQ. Anything goes. Now tosses Grim into the ring. Xavier Hawkins lining something up. Buckshot Larry. Grim sidesteps. And now the former roll-up king. Roll up. Rolling him up. 2, 3. No! Now the two trading roll up. And Grim covers on and kicks out. Kick out at 1. This is insane. And a Hawkins on the clothesline. And now big left kick from Grim. Grim using his very powerful leg. Punch to the gut. Runs down many weapon usage. Irish whip. Hawkins reverses it. And a Hawkins not disappointing here tonight in his debut and a fall away slam. And a Hawkins climbing to the top rope. Grim with the right hand, and now here we go. Grim pulling him from the top rope, and he crashes to the floor. Drop kick, sidestep. Hawkins goes off the ropes. Going for a big Tyrannosaurus Rex drop kick, but he eats a Tiger Bomb. Grim's patented Tiger Bomb, and he just gets up. But wait a minute, Hawkins with the bitter ending. No selling Grim's to put him away, and Grim kicks out. No selling one of Grim's Tiger Bombs. Wait a minute, rebound. Clothesline. No, Grim knee. But he rebounds again. Oh, and a face buster. These two are stealing the show here tonight. And Hawkins going toe-to-toe with the former 20-time, hate to say it, World Heavyweight Champion. And Grim is throwing everything he has at Hawkins. But Hawkins just keeps on coming. And now once again, big right hand to the eye. Hawkins with the avalanche fall-away slam. Wasting no time and hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Incredible resiliency. He's just barely rolling the shoulder up. And now Hawkins lining it up. I don't know if you know, but it is hard to keep Grim down some matches. Going for a dropkick. Grim sees it coming. And now Grim stealing Sean Laveau's finisher, Tombstone Long Blower. Stealing his arch rival's move to put Hawkins away, but that still isn't enough. Hawkins rolling out of the ring. What does Grim have to do to keep this guy down? Wait a minute. Going for double jump. Rolling through. And placing him on the announce desk to the apron. And Xavier Hawkins moonsault, but Grim rolled out of the way through the table. And he hurled the chair at him for good measure. Grim doesn't even know what to do at this point. He's thrown everything he has, and Hawkins just hurled himself through an announce table and is still getting to his feet. Grim with the Grim knee. Hawkins sees it coming. And now, going for a powerbomb. No! Razor's Edge! Sit on powerbomb. Stacks Grim up. 2, 3. No! There is still life left in Grim. Hawkins fired up. I mean, this far into the match, and he's just taunting. Look at this. Off the ropes. And what? I don't even know what the hell that was. Crashing down on the Grim. And finally nailing the buckshot lariat. Grim doing a full-on backflip. And now Hawkins with a right hand. And now bitter end. Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Hawkins did the impossible. And defeated Grim in his first match here at RHW. Holy hell. Congratulations, Hawkins, on picking up your first victory over a legend. Grim looks dumbfounded. Wait a minute. Hawkins giving him a handshake, and Grim and an unshowing respect, raising his arm. Grim's never done that before. Who are these people? What? Attacking Grim and Savior? And are they biting their necks? What? Stop them, ref. They're drinking the blood of Grim and Savior. What the hell are these two? Who are they? And this late woman just staring down as this carnage unfolds.